The Mirror of Forgotten Futures. English Story Level 6. In the sprawling city of Vinsera, hidden behind ivy-covered walls, stood the Archive of Oddities, a museum filled with objects that defied explanation. Scholars traveled from distant lands to study its secrets, but the strangest artifact of all was a tall, silver-framed mirror that reflected not the viewer's past or present, but their forgotten futures. Lyran, a curious historian, spent countless hours in the archive. She had heard stories of the mirror, how it once showed people the futures they abandoned, the paths they failed to take, or the destinies they were meant for but never reached. No one had seen it glow in over a century. One quiet afternoon, Lyran brushed dust from the mirror's surface. To her shock, it shimmered, rippling like water. A soft glow rose from its depths, and an image appeared, herself, older, wiser, and standing atop a mountain she did not recognize. Lyran staggered back, heart pounding. The vision spoke without sound, showing her a world torn by conflict, but guided toward peace by a historian who had become a leader. Lyran frowned. She had never imagined herself as anything more than a quiet researcher. The mirror was mistaken, wasn't it? As she reached out, the glass pulled her inside. She stumbled into a vast realm made of fractured roads and floating doorways. Here, every abandoned future took shape, wandering aimlessly through a labyrinth of possibility. Some paths flickered weakly, dimmed by years of neglect. Others blazed with intensity, demanding to be chosen. A guide approached her, a translucent figure named Kairos, formed from strands of shimmering fate. He explained that the mirror had awakened because Lyran's future was tied to a great turning point. The realm was collapsing. Too many people had forsaken their potential, and the abandoned futures were suffocating under the weight of regret. Kairos led her through corridors of time, showing her the outcomes she had unconsciously rejected. Becoming a teacher, a traveler, a warrior, a poet. Each future whispered to her, some pleading, some resentful. The noise overwhelmed her until she collapsed in despair, unsure which path truly belonged to her. But then she noticed something peculiar. Among all the futures, one remained steady and calm, a path where she embraced leadership not out of ambition, but necessity. She saw herself uniting scholars, mediators, and thinkers to prevent a war that threatened to consume the region. It was not a future she had dreamed of, but one she was uniquely equipped to fulfill. Lyran stood tall, accepting the path the mirror had shown her. Instantly, the realm brightened. Abandoned futures dissolved peacefully, their energy returning to the tapestry of fate. Kairos bowed, thanking her for restoring balance. With a soft gust of wind, she was returned to the archive, the mirror's glow fading but warm. Lyran left Vinsera soon after, traveling across nations to help preserve fragile alliances. Her quiet wisdom brought hope to divided lands. People trusted her judgment, unaware that she had once doubted herself deeply. And though the mirror never awakened again, its final vision lived on in Lyran's heart, a reminder that sometimes the future we forget is the one the world needs most.